Do you know what it is to trust God? This is to know that He will never leave you, and it doesn't matter if you feel good or bad today. God is always with you. You shouldn't doubt His abilities. You must always unquestioningly believe in God, no matter what happens to you, and no matter how difficult your path may be. Trusting God means our complete dependence on Him. You must open your heart and soul to God and submit to Him. There are a lot of circumstances compromising God today that mislead us. Therefore, it is doubly more difficult to remain faithful to God. Today we rely more on our own strength than on God's signs. Every day we have less and less time to talk to God, to be alone with Him and to pray. How long have you been turning to God for advice or help? Even when you feel really bad, can you trust the Lord God implicitly? Communion with God is not just coming to church for service and reading prayers. Faith in God means that God is with you around the clock, and you can communicate with Him not only at a certain time, but constantly. This is the only way you can trust God when you have a series of grief and inaction. So you will be sure of His strength and power, and in any situation, your faith will be unquestioning. You will know that this is God's will, which means it had to happen. If your hands give up and you are tired of waiting for leniency and confirmation that God hears you, my advice to you is to spend even more time with God, so you can get to know Him and instill even more faith in your soul. You can't trust someone you don't know. Get to know God every day and your faith will grow.